Hello, my name's Samantha Nelson, and in this video, I'll be explaining strokes, including what causes them, what they look like, and most importantly, what you can do to help somebody having a stroke. In the United States, somebody suffers from a stroke every 40 seconds. They're the leading cause of disability and the fifth leading cause of death in the U.S. Now, I'm sure you're wondering, how do strokes actually happen? The two main types of strokes are hemorrhagic or ischemic. As pictured to the left is an ischemic stroke, and that displays when there's an occlusion to your blood vessels. The right picture is a hemorrhagic stroke, and that occurs from bleeding in the brain.
It was Mother's Day, and my brother Ronnie had not been feeling well, so Mom and I decided to go over and check on him and just see if we could do anything to help him. So we did. When we got there, oh my goodness, when I saw him, I knew that there was something a whole lot worse than what he was letting on.
Next are some key signs that can help you identify a stroke. One of the most key signs is a facial droop or weakness on one side of the face. The patient will often describe complaints of vision changes, difficulty or slurred speech, and arm weakness on one side can all help you identify a stroke.
He wasn't even able to set himself up, is how weak he was. We had to help him set up, and we knew immediately that we needed to probably get him to the ER because there was something wrong other than just the flu bug that he thought that he was having.
Now are some risk factors that can lead to a stroke. Smoking, obesity and unhealthy diet, an inactive lifestyle, high blood pressure, heart disease, and diabetes are all things that can lead to an increased risk for stroke.
Within 5 minutes of getting to the ER, everybody was hustling. They took a look at him. They knew that there was something wrong too. I think they probably had more of an idea of what was wrong than what we did. But anyway, within 5 minutes of getting to the ER, they had him in for a CT scan. And it seems like it took forever. It didn't. But I remember the doctor came and he said, your brother has had a very severe stroke and his brain is still bleeding. After that, they life-flighted him to a larger hospital in Denver. We live in a very remote rural area, and so they had to get him to Denver. So they life-flighted him and I went with him. The flight only took an hour, but it was the longest hour of my life.
Timing is crucial during a stroke. One of the most important things you can do to help somebody having a stroke is act fast. This FAST acronym can help you know what to do if somebody is having a stroke. If you see face drooping, arm weakness, speech difficulty, you know it's time to call.
He was 8 days in ICU. He was 3 days in the step-down unit after that. And the doctors kept coming in and asking him, did they know his name? Did he know where he was at? And he could answer all the questions just fine. But that was the beginning of months and months of rehab and a lifetime of changes for him.
Here are some things that can help you decrease your risk for stroke. Quit smoking. Eating a well-balanced diet. And exercising for at least 30 minutes a day are all things that can help you avoid strokes.
He was only 45 when the stroke happened. And the difference now is that he has lost most of his short-term memory and about 90% of his hearing. He will repeat himself several times, tell you the same story over and over again, which is kind of funny, but it's good to be able to laugh and he's still alive and with us instead of the other way around.
Most importantly, remember to act fast by calling 911 if you suspect somebody is having a stroke. And remember, those can be viewed as facial drooping, arm weakness, slurred speech, and vision problems. Strokes are a life-threatening event, and remember, you can help save somebody's life by acting fast.